For the first time ever in my life, I was confronted with the most important question. What do you want from life? For days, I would dedicate time to sit and think through it. I'll figure it out, I thought. I always do. I didn't. Out of ideas, I went online and I found a book. And forevermore, that would be my effective way to solve problems. There are two ways to gain wisdom. One by making your own mistakes, and two by learning from someone else's. Over the years, I have failed. I have been disappointed. Just normal human things. In 1993, James Redfield wrote The Celestine Prophecy. While it may be some new age spiritual mumbo jumbo, it does have some very interesting lessons. When I feel a little lost, a person randomly shows up and says something really important. And just like that, I have a solution. More recently, at my lowest point in the past year, I had an unexpected visitor. That visitor asked if I could do him a favor and deliver a bunch of books to a friend.
That I cannot do.
I initially didn't want to, but of course, I said yes. It was my friend after all, and that's what friends do. This one's for you, he said. Thank you, I replied. No, thank you, he said. Who moved my cheese? That was the title. Was this some kind of joke? Later that night, I decided to check it out. Despite the odd title, it was a book about moving through challenges. The more I read, the weirder it became. Was I being stalked? Why was this fucking book about me? And how did they get past my dogs? There are 4 characters in this book. Sniff, Scurry, Hem, and Haw. Each searching for cheese. The metaphor for what you want in life. You know, a good job, a loving relationship, money, health, freedom, yada yada. These 4 characters go through a maze over and over every single day to find cheese. Well, one day, the seemingly endless supply they'd found before was gone. How could they miss it? How could they not tell the night before that they were running out of cheese? I guess they got too comfortable. I mean, no cheese lasts forever. Nothing certainly lasts forever, whether we like it or not. We all respond differently to change. Most times we remain stuck. Sometimes we don't want to let go. A lot of the time, we complain. And we blame everyone else but ourselves for not realizing that nothing lasts forever. Sometimes we dry our tears, we dust our favorite pair of boots, and we put on war makeup, immediately searching for new cheese. Now looking back, no regretting, just marching straight, like Sniff and Scurry. At my lowest point, this book was the light at the end of the tunnel. While I never heard back from the stranger, I did learn an important lesson. Change is inevitable. Anticipate it, adapt to it, embrace it, and learn to enjoy it. Only then will you truly be able to move on. Once I was done with that book, I passed it on to the next person, of course, who might need it the most. And I hope that when they're done,
Nice.
they pass it on too.
Ooh, somebody's made a friend.
Gifts need to keep on giving. If you've made it to the end of this video, you too should consider passing it on to someone you love. Don't be a hoarder, be a giver. Thank you for watching.